So. Also, wir waren zuletzt hier in... Ist hier eine Katze drin? Moment. Ne, doch nicht. Oh, die Kamera ist auch noch nicht an. Ja. So, wir waren zuletzt hier in dem Büro vom Zirkusdirektor. Gucken wir uns mal um. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much! Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. Mein Gott. Ein bisschen Wasser trinken. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Moment, was? She already swiped one. You're incorrigible. Was ist das denn? Incorrigible? Incorrigible. Never heard that before, but apparently that's what you are. Ich nehme mal an, unverbesserlich, ne? Max G. Promo Poster added to the court record. Okay. Gibt's hier sonst noch was? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like, All-County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pad Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagined. Indeed. So, oh, jetzt habe ich gerade eine Nachricht gesehen, Robert, dass mein Bild noch fehlt. Aber nun ist es da. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Perhaps hold it. Don't hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Yeah, I'm glad Maya is not making the decisions. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. It's just so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of things at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? That would be depressing as fuck. You could just hang an empty picture there in his name and mourn him every time you enter the office. Well, we'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Na, auch nicht besser. Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why did you do that? Oh, das ist doch die hier. Das ist doch die Dings. Wie hieß sie? Moment. Profiles. Regina Berry, die Tochter vom Ringmaster Russell Berry. Und... Oh nein, da ist der dumme Clown und... Wer ist das? Das könnte Max sein? Kann ich nicht wirklich erkennen. Ja, das sind, glaube ich, andere Zirkusleute hier. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Well, okay, if you say so. All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown The fuck is a Robot Clown Research Center? Das klingt eher, als ob da ein super Horrorfilm gedreht werden könnte. Something went wrong at the Robot Clown Research Center tonight at 11 p.m. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Oh, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Ich glaube, das war... Ah, nee, der Anzug. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Oh, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, well, that's because it's not right to do that. Okay, ich dachte, guckt da vielleicht rein. Na gut, das wär's dann. Dann gehen wir mal. Oh, hallo. Na, what's on your mind? Das ist neu dazugekommen. Dann habe ich wahrscheinlich letztes Mal irgendwas ausgewählt, was das freigeschaltet hat. Und jetzt weiß ich nicht mehr was. Naja, mal schauen. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Gee, I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Oh. Well, and then what? Really? And then, oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. He's 21. Und die ist 16. Ich meine, well, wenigstens ist er nicht irgendwie 50, aber trotzdem, das ist jetzt nicht so unbedingt. Naja, Maximilian sollte vielleicht nochmal ein paar Jahre warten mit sowas. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. Ich hoffe jetzt einfach mal, dass sie alle nur nicht wissen, dass sie 16 ist, weil, naja. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Oh, nicht der. Oh, nicht der ist eigentlich, was ich in diesem Fall zu fast jedem Charakter denke. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too. She's so cute. Nein, die ist 16, bitte. Very big circus entrance. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? Nah. Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny, I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Hey, hieß der Charakter in Stephen Kings S nicht auch Ben, der gestottert hat? Nicht, dass ich jetzt unbedingt glaube, das ist eine bewusste Anspielung der Übersetzer gewesen, aber mir nur gerade mal so aufgefallen. Oder eingefallen. Ah, yes, that's your... wie spricht man das eigentlich aus? Ich meine, ich weiß, was es ist, aber ich habe noch nie drüber nachgedacht, wie man es ausspricht. Alias, glaube ich. I believe they call it a stage name. So what happened? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy is so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? My head hurts. I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my... Achso, das ist zu Phoenix. Why? Ist deine Puppe weg, oder was? Sag doch mal, warum der nicht nice ist. Would you mind taking a look at this? Guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Okay. Was muss ich für ihn haben? Ich nehme an, nicht. Okay, dann gehen wir erstmal. Hier nochmal. Vielleicht irgendwas dazu zu sagen? So, I can tell you too anything about the evidence we have gathered. Stingy! Stingy? You put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Okay. Ist vielleicht irgendwas? Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus stand. You know what they say, a bad attitude and full... Oh, das hatten wir schon. Stimmt, da ging es darum, dass er den Hut... dass der Hut beim Tatort gefunden wurde. Ist vielleicht irgendwas zu dem zu sagen? I've got enough evidence from most of the performers at the circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Ah, hallo. Endlich ist es mal nicht ganz so still. Ja, heute ist es irgendwie recht still. Christian kann immer noch nicht dabei sein. Patrick wollte kommen, aber ist wohl jetzt auch ein bisschen später dran. Na, dann ist das aber halt so. That was cold. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Hatten wir den Russell Barry schon? Ja, okay. Hatte noch was zu sagen? Nee. Most Room? Oh nein. Hello? Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor of the room of one Mr. Mocos, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one?
Did you get my joke right there?
No.
Imagine giving you more than one. No. If you want funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually nasty and non-seen. Catch my...
Was? Maya. This is like some false nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh.
Greta Garb? What? I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it, but you have to admit he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Jetzt muss ich auch noch mit dem reden. Ich hasse ihn. Ich hasse ihn. Can you please tell us more about the very big circus?
It's a very big story. You're sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
This circus has been in business for 20 years. They all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
Oh, er sagt mal was Normales. But I love the circus.
I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh. Ha ha ha.
The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
Okay, so what happened? Mo.
Weedy, what?
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. No, I was... I don't even have a clever comeback, but...
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Now, let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night.
Seine Familie? Wahrscheinlich weggelaufen. Umgezogen auf die andere Seite des Planeten, ohne ihm zu sagen, wohin.
After we rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected, this guy is the eyewitness to the crime. Eine Sache nach einer. Wir hatten ja noch Russell.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements? Echt? Genau. Ja, könnte ich mir vorstellen.
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale.
Ja, dann hör doch bitte auf.
I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
But the make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty.
Oh, hallo Patrick.
He had the gallery say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves.
Das ist natürlich nicht gut, weil dann hat im Grunde jeder ein Motiv. Wenn ihn alle da saunervig und ja, fanden und nicht leiden konnten, ist natürlich schwer zu sagen, die Person hat ein Motiv und die anderen nicht. Das ist ja schon irgendwo ein Motiv für alle erstmal.
Day of the murder.
Go ahead.
No, wait, just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Okay, what you witnessed? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe you can tell you a few details, but only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny.
What? Only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? What do you mean, me? Also, Nick soll lachen.
You can do it. What's the matter?
Just getting ready, okay. Do you know why Phoenix Wright? I'm a great lawyer. Achso, soll jetzt einen Witz machen? Because I'm right all the...
His expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. Ich muss allerdings zustimmen.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Nein, ich glaube, Phoenix ist tausendmal lustiger als Mo.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant... Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Is he? Gucken, was können wir ihm noch zeigen? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
Yeah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, you imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lamba.
I think that's enough advice for me.
Nick, he was giving you good advice.
Don't be so close-minded. Nein. Nein, danke. Okay, dasselbe. Oh, Moment. Jetzt habe ich das... Ich glaube, es gab hier kein Dingsbums. Kein Log, wo man gucken kann, was gesagt wurde. Aber ich nehme an, er hat gesagt, das wurde beim Tatort gefunden. Und Phoenix sagt, that's what I've been told.
Unbelievable. The jerk killed the ringmaster.
It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, Mo. It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Ich sollte vielleicht nicht automatisch den Überspringen-Knopf drücken. Oh, was habe ich ihm da eigentlich gezeigt? Oh, das war vielleicht nicht so schön für ihn.
Russell, how could anyone do this to you?
Mo is taking this really hard. Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. What's the matter? Whenever I see my own nose, I am reminded of my Italian heritage.
Ah, I see. Must be because you have one of those Roman noses. Roman all over your... I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back.
Ah, Ben, how's he doing?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding.
Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Schön wie Phoenix es einfach ignoriert.
Yeah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilo.
Trilo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist's puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him.
Really? Master and puppet. Okay.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute.
Lorena?
Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown.
It isn't very funny.
Okay.
So not supposed to even... I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless, he always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did.
Gibt es hier noch irgendwas zum Untersuchen? Ich habe eigentlich gar keine Lust, dieses ganze Zimmer zu untersuchen.
Us clowns really take our work seriously and try to hone my craft day and night with the latest in gesture technology. Unicycles, trampolines, balancing balls, accordions.
It looks like you've put quite a bit of wear and tear on that equipment.
Well, the theme of my act as a clown is, how many ways can a fat, funny guy fall down? I don't care what I break or how I break it, as long as it ends with me on my bum.
Let's go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Okay. Wo kommen wir denn noch hin? Big Top. Wow. Was hast du denn zum Clown zu sagen?
That's Moe. He's such a funny clown.
Na, geht so.
He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Moe.
Oder Mau, ich muss mal eben wieder in die Lautstärke gehen, weil dieses Zirkus-Theme ist irgendwie lauter als der Rest. So.
Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick?
Ja, no comment. Ich bin da im Team Nick, was das angeht. Und was hast du zu Ben zu sagen?
Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right?
Huh?
You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right?
Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. Und von hier aus ging es nur dahin. Na, okay. So, jetzt mache ich Musik wieder lauter. So. Dann haben wir hier, glaube ich, erstmal alles. Gehen wir wieder hier hin. Oder? Oh, Moment. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god, 9.
Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Als ob das ein toller Ort ist, den man ankündigen muss. Did you just call me his sweetie again?
What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fantabuloso. Fabulous.
That's why we came to meet with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy.
Or it's called reacting to you being a douchebag.
They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him, huh?
I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess.
You do know she's 16.
Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works.
Huh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder?
Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. I found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's alright. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. And then?
I waited for him.
But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Gut, da haben wir immer noch das Problem. Ja, also das kann ja schon mal nicht sein mit Fabulous Rays, weil wir haben doch... Wir wissen doch, dass er das schon eine Woche vorher bekommen hat. Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, dass wir noch nicht genug haben, um das... Ich meine, wir können es ja mal versuchen. Ich wüsste jetzt halt auch nicht, was wir bei dem Zirkus vorher noch verpasst haben könnten.